Hey guys, I promised it would return. Welcome back to Blood Bowl. We are against Overworld Alliance with our Underworld. Why we returned to Blood Bowl is because CBBL is having a new competition that's about to start up. So I wanted to get in some quick practice games. This is going to be mostly try-hard, so it might be silent for a bit of it, but the vibe. We reached Plat last season, so we're currently in gold. Underworld Alliance should be a fine matchup, I think. No, maybe not that TV difference though. What do they got? 3-0-0, damn. Okay. So they clearly know what they're doing, despite being silver. Ogre with nothing, Blitzer with nothing, Blocker with nothing, Blocker with nothing, Troll Slayer with Mighty Blow, Tackle Blitzer, Lodge Catcher. The Tackle Blitzer is gonna have to be our target. Naked Thrower. Naked Thrower, 3 Naked Linemen, and a Halfling, 2 Rerolls. 1 apple. We can get fungus if we so desired. We have enough for fungus in the bribe. We do have enough for fungus in the bribe if we want to do that. Alternatively, we can take biased ref in the bribe. This is my try-hard playthrough, so I am gonna try-hard this. They opt to receive, makes sense. Now the question, do we keep the gunner on the pitch? I think we can keep them well defended, this is fine. I guess we might have opportunities to go for a ball sack. If we can knock down the tackle, that is top priority. Troll Slayer also can be high priority. Honestly, anyone with block is high priority. Yes, they got tackle block, they got block mighty, they got tackle block. They got block, they got tackle block. I would love to set a foul on them, but I don't think they're gonna give us an easy one. Let's see what the kickoff gives us. Cheering fans, rolls under the pitch. Who rolled that? We did. Nice. First block, didn't die. They don't get the POW. And now they're in an easy foul position. And they bonehead. Okay, they do get the knockdown. No AV break. They brawler it. That brawler was risky. And that could have just been an instant turnover, and that would have gave us a very easy foul on them. Yeah, they defend them. We take any fouls we can get, so we will take the foul onto you. They go for the pickup, it works. They go for the blitz onto Algarbo. They don't get the knockdown. That was an incredibly lucky first turn on our part. Yeah, we can't really get a good foul on you or you. Can we get one onto you? No. So we will just have to focus them down. I think we dodge you guys out at the end. No. We stand you up. That will let us 3D into a 3D on you. Now do we do that first? As there's no one else that can get a good angle on them. Here goes the 3D into 3D. We get the AV break, we get the removal, we don't even need to foul. I think I leave you where you are now. Or do we dodge once to there? I don't think that accomplishes anything. I think we just spread out now. So they can just hit you and then blitz with you. That appears to be exactly what they're doing. Push them there. Yeah. Here comes the blitz. They get the knockdown. Shit. They get the AV break. No removal. That's probably a good trade for us then. This is interesting. Just giving us a free block. Okay, they somewhat closed up the free block. Yes, now we'd have to per guy there, you block, per guy there, you blitz. That's still not an incredibly unlikely play. You follow. We probably use you because we would like to foul with you. And then we take the free block we were given. Fuck. We just immediately abandon the drive and go for the foul. I think yes, we got the bribe and the bias draft. Let's use them. Let me move you guys backwards out of the range. get the AV break. We get the removal. They Apple it. This is progression, so Apple and the badly hurt is risky. They go for the counter foul. They get the knockdown. Who are they fouling with? Maybe a lineman? Alright, they're not setting up for a counter foul. We set up for a blitz onto you. I had to get down here to defend the gunner. If this wasn't progression, I probably wouldn't be spending effort to defend you. But it is. We don't get the knockdown. We don't get the knockdown. And then you can come back down. They go for the blitz onto the Gobbo, they don't get the knockdown. That gives them a 2D there. No AV break. Here comes a handoff. It works. Oh, they just score. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. But yeah. We can't really afford to DACA. These guys are movement 6 and movement 7. Set up for a blitz. You guys should be one further over. Let them run down the edge if they want to pin themselves to the sideline. I'm just trying to prevent them an easy blitz through there. Brilliant coaching. Neither of us won it. That's a decent kick. We move in to immediately defend it. Before we take the whiskey blocks. There we go. Get the AV break. No removal. We probably fouled that. We might foul that next turn. So you up there, you can blitz. Then we go for the ball secure. Actually, we got a bribe. We get the AV break. We get a stun, but we also don't get removed. We go for the pickup. It fails. It succeeds. Here comes the blitz onto a snotling. They get the knockdown. It's a snotling. I really don't give a fuck. We probably try to burst out the left. They're giving us an easy blitz through. I think I'd prefer for you to be the one to do the blitz though. But yeah. I think we 100% take advantage of that. You come here actually. And then you can blitz there. And then we can come up here. We go for the foul with you. They don't have tackle, no. No AV break. And we get sent off. Double twos. Biased ref does a thing. Here comes the blitz onto our blitzer. They don't get the knock. That's a 2D into a 2D against. Yeah, they have to reroll that. We do just blitz and foul that next turn though. Wow, wow, Vespertine, lover, washing queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Wow, wow, Vespertine. Okay. I think we come back center. We don't need to move forward this turn. I would love to move forward this turn, but we don't have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get to there. We have to blitz you off. We move you there, you blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd have to GFI for that play. We can also just go and hand off to you, and then you can fuck off to over here. Maybe that's the play, actually. So for this play to work, we need to hit you first. Nice. And you go and hand off to you. And you can come fuck off all the way over here. And then we can take the hit with you. We can reroll that. Didn't matter. That's gonna be an issue. I think you can reach. You can't reach for a hit, but you can reach to be in an annoying position. And 1 in 81 there was ill-timed. We need them to 1 in 81 back. We're gonna also just have to be risky next turn, I feel like. Yes, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and end up there. Or they can surf a Garbo. I'm okay with that. Oh, they 1 in 9. Oh, and Loner does a thing. Okay. That means we do have some hope. We need to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Let's move 1 further up. And then you guys can move up. I would love to base you. You get the AV break. No removal. You get to be a sacrificial lamb. And we got a 2D here. And a 2D here. And a foul here. We get the AV break. We get a stun. We argue the call. It works. That's what occurs to me. These two could be an issue. Even you could be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you double GFI with you. I kinda didn't notice those guys. They blitz the Roger, so they're not blitzing the ball. So they are just giving us the 1 in 36 to escape. They get the knockdown. It's supposed to throw. I think we take that hit first. There we go. And then we go for the dodge out play with you. We fail, we succeed. Easy clap. So they got a full team, we got the full team. Do we just keep everything in the same formation? We might. There's no reason not to. They do now have the halfling on the pitch. But we also got 2 snotlings on the pitch. Here comes the throw. Brilliant coaching. None of us get the reroll. Okay. You can come back. You can come back. You can come here. There we go. And then we take the block here. Get the knockdown. Follow. And take the block here. We get the knockdown. Follow. We get the AB break. You get to come here now. The ammo. We can hit them here. We get the AV break. We get the removal. You can come up here. You can come blitz. We get the AV break. We get the kill. That been really bad luck. We go for the pickup. It succeeds. We go for the blitz onto our snotling. They don't get the knockdown. We can lure them into our blitzer. They don't get the knockdown. Oh, they can see that. Let's see what that did for the team. Plus 26 SR is pretty nice. Oh, they're just a level 50 coach. We killed one and we inflicted 2 Kaz. We inflicted so many injuries. They just have really shit luck. We both did 21 blocks. We did 4 fouls. That really should have been higher, but whatever. SPP. We did not get a promotion on anyone. Dice rolls. Animal Savagery works the times we used it. I used the call worked both times. They only broke our ammo 50% of the time. Yeah, that should be way higher. We broke it 56% of the time. And really a lot of those were high assist fouls. Like we did 4 fouls. And then a lot of it was also Mayblow with the Loga. Bonehead was not well behaved. Brilliant coaching, we both lost both times. Our catches both worked for both of us. We won the Cheering fans. We got the dedicated fans. Our dodges were kind of shitty. A lot of those were 2 pluses, so yeah, kind of shitty. But also not enough to be statistically relevant. KO recovery dice, ours was slightly below average, but again, not enough to be statistically relevant. The loner was 50-50. Pickups worked. And the one rush worked. Damn, that's a lot of skulls. That's also a lot of ones. Our block dice were more balanced because both stumbles is just as useful as powers for us, whereas for them, stumbles is less useful. Like, that's what? 17, 9, so yeah. The pushes and skulls were standard, but yeah, that was a bit of a Dyson. Now we can't land them anymore because randoms are back to taking full price this season. But unfortunate. Yeah, alright, that was the end of game number 1 with our competition practice team. So for now, if you got any comments, concerns, please leave in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I forgot a step. There we go. Now I'll see y'all next time. Let me just fix this up real quick. Random. Just so when they inevitably die in the LOS, we get an extra. That could have been a mistake. Actually, yeah, before we go, let's take a look at the top Underworld teams and see how many combos they're going with. Yeah, Sleepy has 4. And Sleepy is kind of my coach. They have a lot more. They have 6. They have they have 6 combos, which I feel like is not worth the TV. They have 3 gobos. So it seems like somewhere's between 3 and 6. Somewhere's around there. They got 5. Oh, those are stomplings. They got 3. I feel like 4 might be the sweet spot so we can set up 2 LOSs. Anyways, now let's end that there. That was the end of game number 1 with our new team. So for now, if you got any comments, concerns, or queries, leave in the comments section below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.